Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So guys, let's take a look at the gold market again. So we can see here all beauty of the Judd Napoli directional pattern that calls this the breakout failure. In his book, he calls it as the hand shoulders breakout failure, but very often this could become the different pattern is double top, any reversal patterns, triangle. So as you can see, major idea is standing the strong support below, right below the pattern, significantly increase the chance of the failure breakout. So here we see that this has happened. Our yesterday's suggestion that probably market will continue move higher was correct, because as we have said, market is not dropping out again from the triangle but stands inside of it. And this stubborn standing inside of the pattern after the failure breakout suggests that market probably intends to stay inside of the pattern and show some upward action. Very often after the failure breakout follows the breakout in opposite direction. And this, guys, is very typical for the gold market. We have talked about it. As you remember, we said that one of the scenarios that gold could follow is the first shows the failure breakout, then the grab the stops above this area, above this 1370 top. But since it has no ability right now to shows the real trend continuation to start new bull trend, since just gold market has no capacity of the purchase power and is not able to show the upward continuation, probably after the grabbing of the stops around this area about these highs, market should drop to the downside. So this is very cunning market. That's very typical for the gold market, because gold market is very most tricky market for trading. Potential target of this upward action we could estimate based on this butterfly. So as you can see, maybe this 127 extension could happen. Some stops could bring market ability to jump slightly higher, since this will be the buying stops, and of the short positions, market could add some support from these stops when it will be triggered, and could show the upward action to the 1384, maybe in 14 even area. But this is the first destination point that market could reach. That's approximately what we expect to get from the nearest future on the gold market. Also take a look at the market stands right now at the resistance. This is the opposite border of the triangle, and it stands at the monthly pivot resistance one. Trend holds bullish right now on the daily chart. On the intraday charts, guys, as you can see, this is also the 1347, the fib level, and in general 1350, 1360 area is natural resistance. Recall how long market was standing here trying to break it up and challenging the 1360 area. Here is coming again to this level, and maybe before upward continuation will happen, market could show some downward retracement. Most probable retracement stands around 1330, 1335 area. This is confidence support in the 4-hour time frame chart. So maybe market will show some bounce here. On the hourly chart, market is forming double repo sell pattern. The most recent action up here is sufficient for short-term thrust, and a scalp trade is double repo sell. Take a look. The target of the double repo, the minimum target, stands precisely 1339. It's very close to the confidence support on the 4-hour time frame chart. That's why as market stands at the resistance, shown really significant action recently on the poor ISM services numbers. So maybe some minor bounce here could happen, and that's what we will be watching for today. So if you're a scalp trader, you can think about taking this double repo sell pattern trading. If you're searching for a long position, well, in this case you could watch for this area. This probably will be suitable for a possible upward continuation. So that's what we see right now in the gold market. But of course, the most important and thrilling moment will be the washing out of this top, and special importance will be what will happen after that. So if our suggestion is correct, market should grab the stops here and then starting dropping. So some kind of the wash should happen. Market should start in a real retracement to the downside after that. So let's see whether it will happen or not, but probably this action could take some 1 or maybe 2 weeks. Well, let's see what we will get.